Totally different subject. The tiny home trend. It is catching on in various parts of the country. However, in Charlotte, North Carolina, residents are trying to block a developer from building a lot of these tiny homes in their neighborhood. These tiny houses start at, what, about $89,000, whereas the median price for all of Charlotte is $190,000. Kelvin Young is with us. He's the founder of Keyo Tiny House. Melvin, welcome to the program. I think I got to say that the community has a point when they look at your development and say, look, you're going to bring down my property values with all of these tiny houses. What do you say to them?
I would pleasantly disagree with that.
You see, it won't bring down their property values?
No, I mean, if you look at it, I mean, the facts are, the numbers that you gave were for the city of Charlotte. It wasn't for that zip code. That's one thing. I mean, in addition, we're averaging $180 a square foot, which no house in that neighborhood has ever sold at $180 a square foot. So, for example, there's a house across the street from my property and my development that is for sale for $188,000, and that's roughly $115 a square foot. So if my values actually did do anything to any values in the neighborhood, it would do nothing but increase it.
What's the average size of the tiny homes that you're building, square foot?
Well, the first one we built is 493, and the people that are designing them right now, they're going from that to 1,000 square foot. So, which turns into a small house. We have one right now that's 1,000 square foot, 170,000. A house within a half a mile from this house, from the house that we're doing, is 1,600 square feet, and it's selling for $249, which is less per square foot than what we're getting per square foot. So, I'm just stating you the facts.
Okay, no, I understand. I'm not having a go at you. I mean, I can understand the attraction of tiny homes. I just want to get to grips with some of the details here. So you're building some at under 500 square feet and some at around 1,000 square feet. Small homes, tiny homes. What do you charge for a 493 square foot tiny home? How much?
The house is $69,000 and the land is $20,000, so it's $89,000 for the total package.
And how many homes are you building in the development that you're talking about? How many?
Well, we're proposing 56 right now. That's our proposal right now. It's 56, and each person has, each person we have now, they're designing their homes custom. So most of them are going to probably be between the 600-700 square foot range to 1,000 square foot range, and that will definitely increase the value of new construction. Then also you have to keep in mind that comps are comparisons. You can't compare a house that's built in 1959, that's 1,500 square foot, to a house that is 700 square foot new construction. Okay. And we all know in comps, in real estate, comparisons, that's what a comp is, a comparison. So my home would not be a comparison for a house that's 3,000 square foot in the neighborhood.
Got it. Now, how many have you built so far? Or this is just a proposal at this stage?
Right. We have one that we've built so far, and we have two more that we'll be closing on, which are 894 and 1,000 square feet, now, and they're trading between 148 and 170.
I'm sure you built these homes before. Is demand strong?
We had 1,800 people show up at open house, so I would like to, I know when you opened up, you stated that Charlotte, it's not Charlotte, just a few residents. We had 1,800 people show up for open house, so I think that shows that there's a lot of positivity. I think that should be a record anywhere for an open house.
What do I get for 493 square feet? I mean, obviously, what is it, a one bedroom, I guess? Is there any is there any kind of wall at all between the bedroom and the kitchen or a living room? How's it work?
Yes. You have a 16 by 16 open area that has a huge kitchen with full size appliances. One whole wall is kitchen. You have stainless steel appliances, granite, hardwood floors, jacuzzi tub in the bathroom, Italian tile, tankless hot water heater. I mean, we have mini ductless system in there which are 100% energy efficient. It's a very nice home. It's 16-foot ceilings are what we have in the home, so it feels much bigger than 493 square feet.
Kelvin, this is fascinating. Yeah. A way to come back and see the progress of your development, because a lot of people are fascinated by this trend to tiny homes. Kelvin Young, everyone, Keyo Tiny House founder. Thanks for joining us, Kelvin. We appreciate it. Thank you, sir.
Thanks for having me. Appreciate it.
Yes, sir.